Hi, I'm Debbie Peverill, and you're listening to one of a series of posts about pricing and profitability that we're doing this month. This particular post is about increasing revenue. I have talked already about how if you're trying to improve your profitability, you have two main strategies, either increasing revenue or decreasing expenses. And I would say that the increasing revenue is probably more of an option for new business owners than decreasing expenses, because you're likely still working on finding all of your market, and increasing revenue is going to be a little easier to do than it is to decrease expenses, which are probably fairly small at this point anyway, if you're a new business owner. So let's talk about the different ways you can increase revenue. The first and most obvious one, of course, is to just increase your price. If you were charging $100, charge $110. And this is a fact of life. You're going to find that you need to continuously, these days, increase your pricing in order to stay ahead of your costs. Inflation at this time is fairly high, so your costs are going up, and in order for you to make the same amount of money you were making before your costs went up, you need to increase your revenue. So that's going to be one thing you need to keep an eye on. Another possibility, of course, is to find more customers. Get deeper into your target market. Find out where these people are. Find out how you would attract their attention, perhaps on social media or by regular advertising. You should always be looking for new customers. And most businesses will accept new customers unless they can't get their work done because they don't have the capacity to do any more work. So you should pretty much always be in the market looking for customers. Sometimes I say you're looking for better customers. You get a certain churn in your business. If you are moving along people that you don't enjoy working with, then you're looking for people you do enjoy working with. You also should be looking for products and services that you could sell for more money. You're not in business just to sell one thing. You will likely see other opportunities as you go along in your business. One of the things that I suggest that you do is keep a list of the things people are asking for. And sometimes someone will call you and say, do you have this? And you'll say no. And they'll say, okay. And maybe that's a sale you can't make. But if you keep a list of what people are looking for, it's like market research. There's a possibility that you could find other products that go with what you're already selling. And that's, if you look at some of the bigger operations, if you go into a big grocery store, you're probably going to find the shrimp sauce beside the shrimp rings. Maybe you went in for a shrimp ring, but you end up buying a shrimp ring and the sauce because there it was together looking at you, and you realized you wanted it when you saw it. So think about what goes with what you sell and whether you could increase your revenue that way. Could you increase your sales to your existing customers? They already trust you, so possibly, as I said, new products, but also they may buy more from you if you had a loyalty program where they get the 10th thing for free. Maybe you would increase the amount of business you're getting from them. There's also a possibility of getting another distribution channel. Are you doing something in person you could do virtually? Are you selling wholesale? Maybe you could sell retail. Are you selling commercial? Maybe you sell residential. Could you go to different markets, like literally different markets, as opposed to the current markets that you're servicing? Is it possible that there's more business, that way? I think that if you are focused on increasing your sales, that you will think of ways in which you can do that. Perhaps you could ask your existing customers to refer their friends. If you make it known that you're looking for business, sometimes that will, inspire people to send business your way. So think about it. Easiest way to increase your profitability is to increase your revenue, and that was a bunch of ways that maybe you could do that.